Alright, Mick here, OG Wrexham fan, punk rocker, one-legged geezer, here to tell you about it's Amputee Nitty Gritty. Yes, it's that time again. Here to tell you about the PPAM. Now, PPAM is a really weird rubber fetish style leg in a cage, as how I can describe it, with a ski on the bottom. Sounds weird, doesn't it? It's weird. Here's a picture. Yeah, it's weird. But it is the beginning, the first beginning, the day that you get on your feet again, having suffered a transtibial amputation below the knee, which is amazing. So if you've seen my earlier videos, you'll know how traumatic it is to lose a leg. There is also extreme amount of swelling, huge, like an elephant's leg. It is really for a while, and there's a painful process getting that swelling down, involving these things called Juo Socks. Juo Socks are designed to compress. That is their only job. They compress the hell out of you, and they are there to reduce swelling. So you put them on. They squash. After a few days, they give you a smaller one. Put the smaller one on, squash, to try and get you down to a leg size that is ready for learning to walk again. And you do have to learn to walk again, and you will see that over coming videos. But for now, the PPAM. That's your first moment. You look forward to it. You see other people on it. It looks weird, but you look forward to it because you know it's going to be your first day standing up. After weeks in a wheelchair, I had. Some people have much longer. I hated it. I hated a wheelchair. So I hated that feeling. I wanted to stand up. So I really look forward to this. So they wheel me in. They wheel me into the bars. They place the rubberized leg over you. They put the cage in, and then they pump it up. They pump it up till it's nice and tight, and it also sort of does the job of a Juzo as well, so they use it to help reduce swelling also. And then they tell you to stand up, and here is the moment when I stood up for the first time, and it still makes me quite emotional today, and you'll hear that emotion coming out of me because it was huge. And at the beginning, you know, obviously you can't tear off, and there's no knee joint in this rubber bag. So they tell you 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. That's what they do. And then eventually they'll let you walk a few paces in the bars, and it's an incredible feeling. I can't say that with enough emotion. It's an incredible feeling being able to move to, what's the word? Amble on your own again, you know. Crazy. Yeah. So you do that, and then eventually they'll say to you, all right, let's get some crutches, get you out of the bars. Another massively emotional feeling. Hopefully I've got some video that you can see where I come out of the bars for the first time, and then you go walking around. Incidentally, when you view from the back, you'll find that I have a huge bald patch, which I didn't know was there because my missus didn't tell me about it, because she knew I would react. Eventually I discovered it and was mortified. It's grown back now. That's good. I wish it would grow back here too. Anyway, that's the PPAM. That's your first steps. They tell you, the thing that they tell you about the PPAM is you must hitch your hip, they call it. So you have to lift your hip up to get the leg to swing so that you can walk. So you learn that very conscientiously, and then when you start to walk without the PPAM, they have a go at you for hitching your hip. It's just so unfair. But this is the PPAM. These are the first steps. This is how you learn to walk again. Thank you to everyone that gave me all the support I had when I was in hospital. There's some amazing people out there. And if you are going through this, this is the beginning of the good stuff. Alright, so that's it. Thank you very much. Up the Town. That's one of the best albums ever made. If you've never heard it, you better listen to it. Alright, good. See you later. Up the Town. I said that.